Welcome back to another episode, everybody. Assuming that you read the title of this video before you clicked on it, you know that this is my new Shimano Curado rod unboxing. And it's not really an unboxing, it's more of a review because I went out and fished with it before I made this video so that I could have a more insightful explanation of all the features of this new rod that I bought. So, it's Shimano Curado, like I said. There's the name. I got the 7'2" heavy power fast action. This is gonna be my new frog rod. Do some flipping, throw some jigs on it. Kind of just an all-around heavy bait, heavy cover rod. I actually upgraded from this rod, which is my old frogging flipping stick. Oh, that is not good. As I was saying, I upgraded from this rod, which is the Berkeley Lightning rod, which is actually not a bad rod. It's a 7.6 heavy, not very light, not very sensitive, but it's a good cheap rod for what I needed it for, but I was ready for an upgrade. So if any of you are interested in buying this rod from me, I'll sell it to you for like 40 bucks. It's a $55 rod, brand new, and it's really good condition still. I didn't use it that much. Yeah, if you're in Maryland, DM me on Instagram and I'll sell you this rod. But as I was saying, I upgraded to the Curado, and right now I just have a little swim jig on there because it's an all-around good rod for everything pretty much. I got the 7.2 instead of the 7.6 because I really do mostly bank fishing, and a longer rod kind of gets caught up on limbs and stuff while you're trying to make casts, and I thought the 7.2 would probably be a better choice. It's rated for 15 to 30 pound fluorocarbon. The lure weight is 1/2 ounce to 1.5 ounce. Heavy power, fast action, like I said. So really, I can throw anything on here. I could throw frogs, I could throw jigs, I could do a little bit of punching. I probably wouldn't throw a 1.5 ounce punch weight. I'd probably go up to 1 ounce. Yeah, and I also have it paired up with a Pro Qualifier by Bass Pro Shops, a left-handed reel, which I don't know why I got left-handed when I got it. I've used the right hand, whatever. But yeah, it's a great rod so far. Compared to my Shimano Crucial, I feel like this rod is a little bit more sensitive than that rod, but obviously it's going to be heavier because this is a heavy power and the Crucial is a medium heavy. And also this is the full grip, and the Crucial is a split grip, so that's going to add a little extra weight. But it's all around a great rod. I love it so far. It's got this really cool black color. I don't know, I just think it's a really cool, the only way to describe it is just it's an all around sexy rod. This reel kind of looks dumb on it, like I don't think these colors go together very well. If I palm it like this, I don't know. But it doesn't really matter. I caught about 20 fish on it the other day. If you haven't seen the video where I was throwing this swim jig on this rod, it's up in that top corner, the little white thing. Click it. That's the time I caught these fish on the swim jig. I've got 50-pound braid on here. It's just like a good for heavy cover, ripping fish out of grass, lily pads. Using this with frogs, you're gonna need heavy line for those heavy, really hard hook sets. The gear ratio of the reel is a 7.1 to 1, I believe. It is a 7.1 to 1 gear ratio. Tip seems to be a little bit, I don't even know if you guys can see that. Doesn't bend very much, but I think that's just because it's a heavy. I kind of want an extra fast tip, but all they made it was fast. But it's got how many guides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guides, and then the tip. So good for making those long casts, accurate casts. Another reason I got the 7.2 instead of the 7.6 was because I wanted to be able to throw jigs and stuff on it if I ever needed to. Like this one lake by my house, that I would never throw a frog at it. So I would use this rod for like jigs and stuff. So that's why I got the 7.2 to flip jigs from the bank and stuff. I don't want that 7.5. I really just didn't want the 7.5 or 7.6. Just a little bit too long for my likings. I know you say it's only 3 or 4 inches longer, but it really does make a big difference when you're fishing from the bank. You've got a nice reel seat, nice cork on here. very comfortable in my hand. Great looking rod. I'm really impressed with it so far. And like I said, if you haven't seen my video with the swim jig on this rod, it'll also be linked down in the description, and that little white thing will pop up. Um, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I actually really recommend that you pick one of these rods up. They're about $160 or $170. So it's a pretty expensive rod. It's kind of a mid-range compared to some of those other really expensive rods, but it's an expensive rod for someone like me who doesn't have unlimited money. I've been working a lot lately, so I decided I'm due for an upgrade on that Berkeley Lightning rod. But yeah, I love this rod, so I recommend that you pick one of these up. Compared to the Crucial, I actually think I like the Crucial a little bit better, but that may be because I fished with it longer, and I might get to like this a little better. But yeah, I appreciate the view for all of you who clicked on this video, and I'll have a link to where you can pick one of these rods up down in the description. Make sure you check out Burke's Baits, little swim jig. Their link's down in the description, and I think that's about it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys.